Let's get started. So in today's video, we will learn how to navigate from Microsoft Office 365 admin centers. So for that, we'll be opening admin.microsoft.com. So in our last video, we have created Microsoft 365 account with M3 license. So in our last video, we have created a Microsoft 365 tenant with E3 license. So where we did not have Teams license. So we'll be logging into our account and we'll navigate through different admin centers and we'll check. In our previous video, we have created Microsoft 365 tenant with E3 license, and we had certain limitation with different licenses. So in that we did not have Teams license. So let's log into the account, which is admin at my viralengineerbaba.onmicrosoft.com. Let's log into our tenant. Let me save this. This is asking me to verify multi-factor authentication, which we had set up while creating the account. So I'm just opening my authenticator and tapping 35 and yes. So it's verifying the account and it will redirect us to Microsoft 365 Admin Center. So it redirects us to the user portal. Here you see we have only one user. So I'll be creating one more user without admin privileges. So let me type first name, last name, and account, which is username. So I do not want to create password automatically, so I'll be tapping my own. Subscribe your channel. So I'm creating this account just because we can make sure what is the difference between a regular user portal and admin portal. It's asking me whether if I want if the user should be changing their password on the very first login. So no, we do not want that. I'll be keeping the same password. So next, location India, and we have Office 365 E3 license with no Teams. So as I mentioned in the previous video, we have Microsoft 365 Office 365 E3 license for 1 month trial. As I mentioned in the previous video, we have created Office 365 E3. In our previous video, we have created Microsoft 365 tenant with Office 365 E3 license where we do not have team. So Microsoft provides 25 licenses for the trial period of 1 month so that we can explore different things, different services from Microsoft. And once we are satisfied with the subscription and services, then we can choose our subscription accordingly as per our use. So I'm just assigning license. Then next I'll be closing this. Roles. So user no administration access. So as of now, I'm not providing any admin role to this user so that we can log into this account and see the difference between regular user and admin user. Finish, close. So if we refresh this page, we have another user that I have created recently. So the reason why I have created this user without admin role, so that we can make sure what exactly there is difference when we try to log into Office 365 portal. As the beginning, so as we have logged into admin.microsoft.com, we can also log into office.com. For that, I'm just opening new incognito window. Here, I'm just typing office.com. Once we click on office dot once we type office.com and hit enter, it will redirect us to a page where it says welcome to Microsoft 365. I'm just clicking on sign in, and here I'm typing new account. Here I'm typing new account Rayans at viral.onmicrosoft.com. If you remember, I have mentioned that this would be our primary domain so that we can get access of Office 365 tenant. We'll be adding different domain, custom domain. As if now, let's log into this account and navigate through different subscription. So it's asking me to set up. So it's asking me to set up authenticator. As if now I have option to skip it for 14 days. So I'm clicking here, ask later. But it's better you set up the authenticator when you log into the account very first time. So then yes. So this is the portal for a regular user. We can close this, next, and close. Let's close this. Let's close this. So we are logged into a user portal. You see the account Rayans at viral.engineerbaba.onmicrosoft.com. And in this tab we have, and in this portal we have these icons available in the left. So you see office icon. So you see office icon, home, create, OneDrive, apps. So this is the portal for regular user. Office icon, home, create, OneDrive, apps. So this is the home portal. So it will stay there. It won't redirect once we click on home. However, once we click on create, we'll see different options available. Then OneDrive, which is OneDrive for business, and apps. Let's close this. So we have different apps available, and let's go back to home. This is the portal for a regular user. While we log in to admin center or This is the portal for regular user. While we log into admin user, let's see what are the differences. So I'm signing out. Let's type same thing, which is office.com. Same place it redirects us to sign in. So this is the regular user and we need to log in with admin user. So switch to a different account. Admin at viral engineer baba dot different user admin at viral engineer baba dot on microsoft.com. Let's sign in. Let's type the password. Sign in. Let's verify. Type 30 in authenticator and hit yes. Once it is verified, it will redirect us to same place. We have once you click on sign in, it will redirect us to the same place we were logged in using regular user. So see, here we have same portal. However, in admin account, we have this admin icon. We have home, create, OneDrive, apps. Let's navigate. Home, no changes. Create, we have different options to create. OneDrive, OneDrive for business. As of now, there is no files available in this. That's why we do not see. Once we add, as of now, there is no. As if now there is nothing, no data in OneDrive, so it's showing nothing. And once we add or put some data in OneDrive, we'll be seeing here. Then apps, different apps, then admin icon. So this admin icon we won't see in a regular user portal because the regular user does not have admin. The regular user does not have admin privileges. So let's click on admin and it will redirect us to the same place we used earlier, that is admin.microsoft.com. So whether you can click here by signing office.com, then admin icon, or you can also visit directly admin.microsoft.com. So once we are logged in to our admin account, we'll see different options, which is home, Copilot, which is new features, users, groups, marketplace, billing. If we scroll user, we have active users, contacts, guest, deleted users. Then under groups, we have active groups, deleted groups, shared mailboxes. Under groups, we have active groups, deleted groups, shared mailboxes. Then marketplace, billing. Under billing, we have your product, licenses, bills and payments, billing account, payment method, billing notification, cost management. Then we have setup, then customize navigation and show all. So we'll be clicking on show all so that we can go to more options which is available for us under admin center. So after billing, we have support. We can create support ticket with Microsoft if we have any issue with our tenant and if we need assistance. So we can create ticket from here. Help and support, view service request, Microsoft Surface support. So we simply need to click on help and support and we can also do it from here, help and support. Then settings, under settings, domain, search intelligence, org settings, Office, Microsoft 365 backup, integrated apps, Viva, partner relationship, Microsoft Edge. We'll be adding domain. So leave it for now. Let's move further. We have reports, then adoption score, users, organizational messages, health. We'll be discussing in detail all the topics. We'll be discussing in details in we'll be discussing in details all the topic that we have discussed, or we have options available here under admin center. So as if now, let's move towards admin sections. So under admin section, you see admin centers. This will appear once we click on show all. This security, compliance, identity, exchange, SharePoint, and then all admin centers. So this will redirect us to different admin portals. Suppose we want to go to security admin center. So we simply need to click on this security and it will open a new tab here. This may take a moment. So you see security.microsoft.com. So whether you can visit here under admin section, under admin center. So you can whether visit admin.microsoft.com, Microsoft 365 admin center, under admin centers, security, and click on that. Once we click on that, it will redirect and open Microsoft Defender or security portal, which is security.microsoft.com. So you can also type directly security.microsoft.com, or you can navigate through admin center. The same way we can visit compliance admin center, then identity admin center, then exchange admin center. I'm just opening all the admin center so that we can walk through with all different admin centers. SharePoint admin centers. We have seen Defender, which is security admin center. Then we have Purview, which is compliance admin center. Let's close this. New Microsoft Purview portal. So whether we can use purview.microsoft.com or compliance from admin centers. Let's so this is asking us to switch back to classic portal. So we won't be switching back to classic portal by any chance in future. If we have to, then we'll try to navigate to older or classic compliance admin center. However, as if now Microsoft is changing compliance to Purview, and we will be going with new admin center. So switch back to Azure governance portal. That's asking us to select Microsoft Purview account and try ID viral engineer Papa. No options. Fail to list account. Purview resource provider is not registered in the tenant. Let's go back. So we had one error. That's why we are looking back to other options. Let's go back to Classic Portal. Go to Classic Portal. This seems that there is an issue with Purview account. We'll be troubleshooting this, and as if now, let's see if we have any other option to navigate to our compliance admin center, or we can close it and then we'll be reopening it from admin centers. So let's go back compliance and let's see compliance.microsoft.com. It says the compliance portal is retired. We'll have to visit Purview portal. As old compliance portal, as older compliance as older compliance portal is retired, so we'll have to use purview.microsoft.com and then get started. This is our compliance or purview admin center. We have home, solution, all the options available, learn, settings. We'll be going through with all these options, services. So we are logged into our purview portal. We'll be going through with all the options available under our purview portal or different Microsoft services as we move forward with our videos. So let's close this Purview portal. We have then this SharePoint. Let's close this, take a tour. So for SharePoint Admin Center, you see this is so we are in SharePoint Admin Center. You see we are in our server. We are in our SharePoint Admin Center. You see this would be the default way of logging to SharePoint Admin Center, which is tenant name, which we have used earlier. If you remember, when we were creating Microsoft tenant, we used viral-engineer-baba.onmicrosoft.com. So we need that tenant, then hyphen, and then admin.sharepoint.com. Or we can simply visit from here under Microsoft 365 Admin Center, SharePoint. Then let's go to Exchange. This one is Entra or Identity Portal. So we can visit entra.microsoft.com, or we can also click from Admin Center's Identity. So once we click on Identity, it will redirect us to entra.microsoft.com, where we can manage our identity related services. Then go back to Exchange. So under Exchange, we manages all the email services, mailboxes, and mail related services which we have from Microsoft. Let's close this. Let's close SharePoint. Let's close Exchange. Let's close Entra. Then let's close Defender. So we have gone through with all these admins and admin access. We have gone through with all admin. We have gone through with all admin portals which we have here under admin centers. We have one more option which is all admin centers. Let's click on that. It will show us all the admin centers available for the tenant. So compliance, exchange, intra, office configuration, power apps, power automate, search intelligence, security, SharePoint, Viva Engage. We'll be walking through with all the services, subscription, and options available for Microsoft 365 Admin Center. Let's click on All Admin Center. Once we click on All Admin Center, it will redirect us to a place where we can find all the admin. Once we click on All Admin Center, it will redirect us to the place where we can find all admin centers under one roof. So that's it for this video. Do not forget to subscribe. Do not forget to subscribe this channel. Do not forget to subscribe your channel. In our next video, we'll be discussing more about Office 365 administration.